ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਆ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਜੋਹਨ ਹੋਰਗਰ ਨੇ ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਬੋਧਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਿੰਸ ਅੰਦਰ ਜੂਨੀਅਰ ਹਾਕੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਵਟਾਂਦਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਆ ਤੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਹੋਰਨਾਂ ਸੂਬਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਕਾਰਨ ਜੂਨੀਅਰ ਹਾਕੀ ਟੀਮਾਂ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਕਾਰਨ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਪਾਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਕਾਰਨ ਖੇਡਣ ਤੋਂ ਅਸਮਰਥ ਸਨ। ਹੁਣ ਅਪ੍ਰੈਲ BC ਜੂਨੀਅਰ ਹਾਕੀ ਲੀਗ ਟੂਰਨਾਮੈਂਟ ਦਾ ਪਲਾਨ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ।
Yesterday, Dr. Henry started to relieve some of the restrictions that have been in place to protect British Columbians. That's good news as we come into the spring break. Additional good news today, Dr. Henry and Dr. Brian Emerson, the Deputy Public Health Officer, have reviewed the start-to-play plan of the BC Junior Hockey League and has approved conditional support for a season starting in April so that young junior hockey players can stay in 5 pods on Port Alberni, Chilliwack, Coquitlam, Penticton and Vernon. And within those 4 pods, we can have some hockey played, provided the conditional approval is followed by players, coaches and administrators.
I know they'll get by COVID.
All of the communities that are going to act as pods or hubs have a junior hockey league team. Obviously, the league has reached out to those communities to make sure that they're going to be following the appropriate protocols that have been put in place by Dr. Henry. And as the spring goes on into summer, we'll be hearing more announcements like this of various leagues, whether it be junior football, junior lacrosse, and other sports that young people are desperate to get back involved in can take place safely. You'll remember that at the beginning of the pandemic, our objective was not to shut everything down, but to make sure that we could operate safely. Dr. Emerson and Dr. Henry have reviewed the plans brought forward by the BC Hockey League. They've made amendments, they've put in place conditions, but we're set to go, provided everybody follows the guidelines. This is an exciting day for young hockey players, and it's an exciting day for British Columbia because it's another indication of the beginning of the end is at hand, but we have a few more miles to go yet before we sleep.
Last one on this one.
Certainly there are financial requests from the Western Hockey League, from the BC Hockey League, before Treasury Board right now. No decisions have been made on those as yet. The Minister responsible for sport, arts and culture, Melanie Mark, is working with the tourism sector, the creative sector and the sports sector to make sure that plans are being developed so that we can move relatively quickly when Dr. Henry sees the case counts coming down sufficiently, the vaccination levels going up appropriately, then we'll be in a better position to make those decisions. But this is the beginning of opening up a little bit more so that we can enjoy those important parts of our lives for young people, sport, for those in the creative sector, getting on a stage again to sing or to dance or to put on a play.